It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. We're back with a special universe mode. This is going to be an AEW universe mode, episode 1. This is going to be a huge project I've been working on, and I hope you guys look forward to this. Episode 1 is going to be from San Jose, California, and we got a stacked opening night of Dynamite. And to kick off our new AEW Universe mode, our first episode of Dynamite is going to be a special 2-part one. Instead of the usual 3 matches, there's going to be 6 matches spanning over 2 parts, 2 videos. And in the first video here, in part 1, we're going to see Cody Rhodes versus Lance Archer in part of the TNT title tournament. We're also going to see Britt Baker take on Red Velvet as part of the women's title tournament. And a main event of part 1 will be Kenny Omega versus Adam Page. Winner will go on to Full Gear and fight for the AEW World Championship. Then in part 2, we're going to see MJF versus Orange Cassidy, also part of the TNT title tournament. We're also going to see the Young Bucks versus Top Flight for the tag team title tournament. And to end the night, opening night of Dynamite in part 2, it'll be Jon Moxley versus Pac. The winner goes on to Full Gear to face the winner of the Kenny Omega versus Adam Page match for the AEW World Championship. And our first match here on AEW Dynamite will be Lance Archer versus Cody Rhodes. And this is the first match of the TNT title tournament. The final 2 standing at the end of this tournament will fight for the TNT Championship at Full Gear, which will be our first pay-per-view. As Lance Archer makes his way to the ring with Jake Roberts in his corner. The Murder Hawk Monster looking to try to become one of the first champions here in this new universe mode. And his opponent, one of the EVPs, Cody Rhodes. And out comes Cody with the enforcer, Arn Anderson. Arn walking right through that pyro. Archer and Cody both look ready to go. Alright, here we go. Opening night. AEW's first match. It's going to be Cody Rhodes versus Lance Archer. Our first match of our new AEW Universe mode. Cody now looking to try and gain control early on. Get the big man off his feet and off balance. In for a body slam. Cody now with a knee drop to the face. Head coach of the Nightmare family there at ringside. Arn Anderson in his corner. And you got Jake Roberts in the corner of Lance Archer. And Archer throws Cody hard down on the back of his head. And this is the first match of our new AEW Universe mode, and it's also the first match in our TNT Championship tournament. After this match, we'll take a look at the brackets, and you'll see all the other matchups. And the winner, the final 2, I should say, in the tournament will meet at Full Gear, where the champion will be crowned. Oh, it's Archer. Clotheslines Cody. Both of these men would love to advance forward in that. Nobody wants to be the first one eliminated. And no one wants to start off the new show with a loss either. Cody Rhodes looking to turn the tides here as he smashes Archer's face off the mat. But Archer with a nice takedown. Archer's got the size advantage. Very large man. It's about 6'7", 6'8", somewhere in that range. Actually a former collegiate college football quarterback, which is surprising. You don't really view quarterbacks as that menacing of people, and there's Jake Roberts getting involved. And Lance Archer capitalizes on that and hits a reverse DDT. And the referee, it looks like he's issuing Jake Roberts a bit of a warning. Now what is Jake doing? He's sliding a chair into the ring. Cody's going to kick out at 1. Not sure Jake the Snake has up his sleeve here, but... Oh, it's Archer shot to the back of the head. Now Archer stomping on the hand of Cody Rhodes. Archer playing to the crowd. Continued attacks. Just stomps to the face of Cody. Now Cody laying on that chair that was rolled into the ring. As Lance Archer drops an elbow drop onto him. Cody clutching his chest after that one. Now Archer picks him up. Oh, and a big slam. And Cody once again slams his back onto that chair. And Archer going to go in for a cover. And Cody kicks out at 2. Cody may have kicked out, but he's not moving. To the corner he goes. Archer spins him around. Cody, though, fights out of the corner. And once again, Jake Roberts up on the apron, arguing about something as Cody... What's he thinking here? Muscle buster right onto the chair, and that set Jake Roberts off. Referee now is distracted. And Cody uses the chair on Archer, and Jake Roberts once again getting involved. Jake is very close to being ejected. A little bit of karma there, I'd have to say. A little bit of, for Lance Archer. Jake Roberts brought the chair into play, and Cody used it against Archer. But Archer's got him up on his shoulders, and a blackout onto the chair. Now the referee decides he wants to get rid of it. Cody kicks out. That momentary hesitation there by the referee, I should say. Not really hesitation, but the momentary distraction from the referee, I think, helped Cody kick out there. Jake Roberts only has himself to blame for that. Cody cuts off Archer and gives him a shot. Shot to the back. Crossroads into the cover, but it's going to be a rope break. Cody Rhodes messed up there. He did not position himself very well, and he did not hook the leg. I think if he would have hooked the leg, he may have been able to prevent that rope break. Archer now with a nice counter, but misses with the big boot. Now rocking Cody with a series of elbows. Ooh. And drops an elbow on him. Now raking the eyes of American Nightmare. Oh, nice sit-down full Nelson slam. Okay, going for the cover. And a kick out at 2. Cody still got some fight left in him. Arn Anderson trying to give him some words of encouragement. Now Lance Archer, the series of kicks to the head. Cody, though, with a good counter. Oh! Now Cody shades of his father and busts Lance Archer open. Now working over the chin and the head there of Lance Archer. Now a little ground and pound, raining down punches to the Murder Hawk monster. Cody gonna go up top, it looks like. Oh, well, maybe not. Looks like he thought better of it. It looks like he was gonna go up top and now decided to change turnbuckles because he didn't trust Jake Roberts. I don't blame him. Cody now changing course and misses. Arn not going to be happy, him wasting a lot of time there. And as Cody drops the knee. Now Cody sizing up Archer once again. And there it is with the crossroads to the cover. And Archer somehow gets a shoulder up. Cody pounds the mat out of frustration. Cody now looking to lock the legs, almost into like a leg lock of some sort. Trying to go for the submission as Archer fights out. Cody with a nice counter, reverse DDT into the cover. And a kick out at 2 from Archer. Oh, and Cody comes up empty. Archer's got him up and a huge choke slam. Oh, God. Archer a bloody mess at this point. Sending Cody into the corner. Now going to run Cody into the other corner. Now picking him back up. And back into the other corner. And now looking for the claw. Cody fighting it. Cody back up to his feet, shot to the midsection. Into the crossroads. Cody in for the cover, but it's going to be rope break. Cody rolls him over, is going to go for another cover. And Archer kicks out. Cody getting desperate, trying to figure out something to do. Goes for the elbow drop and misses. Now Archer going to send him to the floor. Cody's down right now. What a match for, what a war for our first match here on Dynamite. Cody puts the brakes on. Now sends Archer almost into the barricade. Cody back into the ring. Letting the ref count. I think at this point Cody's willing to take the win any way he can get it. Archer back up to his feet though. This match will continue. Cody though got him down. Crossface locked in. And Cody releases the hold. Archer did a great job fighting it. Now Archer with a shot to the head. Now just choking Cody almost with his own arms. Cody able to get out of it. Archer picking him up. Oh! And again with the claw. Jake Roberts cheered him on. Cody fighting it. And again, Cody fights out of it. Oh, Cody takes him down off of his feet. Cody was motioning for Archer to get up. I don't think Archer can. Well, Cody going to drag him over towards the ropes. And a beautiful disaster kick to the cover. And a kick out. Cody Rhodes getting frustrated. He can't think of what he can do here. Lance Archer somehow still in this. And another crossroads. Cody's got the leg hooked. And there's the 3 count. Cody Rhodes picks up the win and advances after an all-out war. Hell of a way to start off the new Universe Series. Great match here. Great opener for our new AEW Universe mode. Great way to kick off Dynamite. And a great way to kick off our TNT Championship tournament. Shows how important any championship is to these guys. Lance Archer, a bloody mess. These two went to war. Now Cody Rhodes will advance in that tournament. We'll take a look at the bracket here shortly, and we'll see how the rest of the bracket plays out. Cody Rhodes is victorious, though. He's got to be exhausted after that one, though. Neither man will be the same after this match. And as you can see here, Cody has advanced in the tournament. Alright, now for our first women's match here in Dynamite for in part of the AEW Women's Title Tournament. Out first, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, with her assistant, Rebel, not Reba. Britt making her way to the ring. This is match 1 of our women's title tournament. And her opponent, straight out of your mama's kitchen, Red Velvet. And this should be a good one, first round matchup. After this match, we'll take a look at the bracket so you can see the rest of the matchups that will be in store for us. Right now, Red Velvet going to work. Even Rebel looks a little concerned. Britt doing her best to fight back from the ground. Velvet going to go up top. Oh, but nobody's home. Britt now going to work right in the face. Oh, Britt take it down though. Into the corner. Oh, a big forearm shot. Britt getting kicked. Britt though pushes back. Oh, and big kick. First matchup here for these two women. In the first match of our women's title tournament. Remember, the final 2 in the tournament will meet at Full Gear. Both of these women trying to be that person. Or one of those, I should say, one of the 2. Britt now going to work. Met with a chorus of boos there from the crowd. Doesn't seem to be a fan favorite at the moment. But something tells me she doesn't care. I was going to say she was going to hit with a big forearm punch, but Red Velvet with a good counter and hits her with one instead in the corner. Now Red Velvet putting pressure on her right in front of Rebel. Into the cover. And not even a 1 count. We have to do a lot more than that, I think, to try to pick up the win here in this one. Britt gets behind her. Oh my, big German suplex. Luckily, Red Velvet missed that kick there. That could have been bad news for her. Oh, but she crashes and burns that time. And a simple yet effective body slam into the cover. Britt now staying on her. Kick to the midsection. And that patella brainbuster, shades of her boyfriend Adam Cole. And a kick out of 2. Britt can't believe it. Oh God. Nice spear. To the cover. And only a 1 count. Red Velvet with that spear out of nowhere. And we're going to see a little bit of a chin lock here. Britt struggling, trying to get free. Oh, and that's one way to get free. Red Velvet with a nice move there. And the curb stomp. To the cover. And Britt kicks out the last second. Red Velvet thought she had it. She came very close right there to stealing one. Using Britt's own move, too, to add insult to injury. And a kick out of 2. Once again, Britt still in this. Oh, my. She might not be after that shot. That may have put her out. And wow, how does she get out of that submission? Oh my. Britt now positioning her. And a curb stomp of her own. To the cover. And surprisingly, Britt Baker pulls off the win. You can see by the pain on her face, that was not an easy win. She came very close to tapping, it looked like, in that submission hold. Fought through, and then managed to come back and hit the curb stomp for the victory. She moves on in the tournament. And we'll take a look at the brackets here then, and you guys can see who she'll be taking on, who she'll potentially be taking on the next round. Yeah, all this is to get to Full Gear for a shot at the Women's Championship. Red Velvet put up a good fight, but in the end, Britt Baker just too much. I love her assistant Rebel there, her reaction to some of those moves. Almost hiding in fear, like, oh my god, what's happening? But Britt is victorious, now demanding the referee raise her arm. Yes, Britt, you are the winner. Okay, and as you can see, here is our brackets for the AEW Women's Championship. And Britt Baker, with her win over Red Velvet, has advanced to the second round. And she'll take on the winner of the Penelope Ford and Thunder Rosa matchup. And then also we'll have Hikaru Shida versus Nyla Rose and Jade Cargill versus Layla Hirsch. Those are all of our first round matchups. And when we get over to the, I guess it would be the finals, that'll be decided at Full Gear for the title. And then we'll find our champion. That'll be when we crown our champion. So we know Britt Baker is moving on, and soon we'll find out who her opponent is going to be. Alright, now to decide who's going to go to Full Gear to fight for the AEW World Championship. We got a battle between Kenny Omega, the Cleaner, versus Hangman Adam Page. Winner of this match goes straight to Full Gear and will fight for the AEW World Championship. And in part 2, we'll find out who their opponent is between Jon Moxley and Pac. Out next is Hangman Adam Page. He looks ready to go. All business. These two used to be buddies, but Kenny Omega and the rest of the Elite have kind of turned their backs on Adam. Omega goes to taunt. Goes to taunt Hangman right away, and Hangman not messing around, not wasting any time. And you gotta watch that carny piece of shit there behind them. Don Callis is here. Kenny Omega now has some knees to the midsection. Referee's gotta watch, make sure it's not low. Adam Page smartly gets out of that position, twisting the arm. Ooh, Kenny Omega shows speed there, though, sidestepping Hangman Page. Oh, Hangman runs him over. Nice shoulder tackle. And a springboard moonsault into the cover. And a 2 count. Almost put the cleaner away right there. That would have been embarrassing. We saw Jake Roberts get involved. Oh, and just on cue, now Don Callis is getting involved. And now Kenny Omega looking to take advantage of that. Oh, wow. Hangman, though, catches his leg. Dragon screw takedown. Omega now with a shot. Again, getting him up, but Hangman once again outsmarting him. These two were partners once before. I think Hangman has his moves well scouted. Knows what he wants to go for. Omega with the kick out. Now the same goes for Omega as well, but right now Hangman Page trying to neutralize him, keep it on the ground. Really wear down Kenny Omega. Now Kenny gonna roll out to the floor. Don Callis now looking like he was gonna get involved there for a second. What was Kenny Omega thinking here? Oh, a Styles clash. And Omega now taunting him. Oh, went for a jumping knee strike. And what is Don Callis doing? Oh, slides a chair into the ring as Omega now might have to worry about getting his head smacked off that chair. And once again, Don Callis getting involved. Can we just throw him out of here? Like, he is beginning to get really annoying, and the match just started. Omega's got him up. And a backdrop. I think Omega misjudged just a little bit as he almost landed on the chair. Omega sent into the corner, but sidesteps Hangman. Now he's got him up. Big power bomb. Nice sit-down power bomb. Floors Hangman. Omega now going to go up top. High risk. I don't think you realize Omega kicked up. Big misjudgment there from Kenny Omega as Hangman had sidestepped him and he didn't even realize it. He was on for that moonsault. Did not anticipate him getting up like that. Now Hangman into the corner. And the full 10 count in the corner. Omega, though, sidesteps him. Oh, nice slam. Got the legs hooked, but oh, here comes Don Callis once again to the rescue. And Omega back up to his feet. But Hangman cuts him off. Deadeye as Don Callis has been ejected, but the referee's still distracted with his shenanigans that he doesn't realize that Hangman Page was going in for the cover. Now Hangman going to send Omega to the floor. At least Don Callis is gone. Omega, though, fights back. Shot to the midsection. Now into the barricade goes Hangman. And a big boot for Omega. And Kenny Omega, nice counter there. Now goes up top. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. Oh, went for a big double axe handle, and Hangman sidestepped it. He outsmarted him, went back into the ring. Omega, a little frustrated, goes for a nice suplex. Now getting Hangman back up to his feet. Omega's got him hooked. Big German suplex. Now Hangman a little wobbly, getting back to his feet. Omega getting him up on his shoulders. One-winged angel into the cover. And Hangman gets out of it. You see nobody kick out of that, and Hangman Page able to get out of it. People rarely kick out of that move. Omega, though, with a nice counter. Oh, went for a big V-trigger, and Hangman sidestepped him. Now Omega goes up for a suplex. He's going to go back up top. What's he thinking here? Big moonsault. Going to hook the leg. And almost got the 3 count. Hangman Page barely gets the shoulder up. Omega even questioning the ref's call there, but that was definitely a 2. Hangman fights back. Big uppercut. Now into the ropes. He sends Omega. And now ricochets him backwards. And another moonsault. Springboard moonsault into the cover. And only a 1 count, though, as Kenny Omega gets the shoulder up. A standing moonsault. Back into the cover. And a kick out at 2 once again from Omega. Hangman Page getting a little frustrated. Omega with a nice sidestep. Now he's got Adam Page up on his shoulders. The second one-winged angel into the cover. And a 3 count. Kenny Omega is victorious. He will go on to Full Gear and wrestle for the AEW World Championship. And he can thank Don Callis a lot for this one. Not saying it, Omega wouldn't have kicked out of it, but after getting hit with the dead eye, Don Callis getting involved and distracting the referee before being ejected definitely had an impact on this match. Not sure if Omega would have been able to kick out of those moves otherwise. Hangman Page got to be feeling frustrated after that one. But Kenny Omega advances, and he will face the winner of Jon Moxley versus the Bastard Pack at Full Gear. Tune into part 2 to find out who his opponent will be.